China accuses Canada of smearing over secret police stations.
Here's a summary of the article.
Beijing, China on Friday accused Canada of smearing its reputation over allegations China is secretly operating 2 overseas police stations in Quebec. The spokesperson did not comment on the existence of the police stations or whether they were operated by Chinese government authorities. Advertisement. The Spanish human rights organization Safeguard Defenders says China has scores of such stations across the globe, including in the UK and the US. In a report last September, it said the stations were used to harass, threaten, intimidate and force targets to return to China for persecution. Canadian Foreign Affairs Minister Melanie Joly said Thursday concerns over foreign interference were behind Canada's refusal to issue a diplomatic visa to a political operative for China last fall. Advertisement. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said the presence of Chinese police stations in Canada concerns us enormously. We've known about the Chinese police stations across the country for many months, and we are making sure that the RCMP is following up on it and that our intelligence services take it seriously, Trudeau told reporters in Ottawa. Canada-China relations nosedived in 2018 after China jailed 2 Canadians on allegedly trumped-up charges shortly after Canada arrested Meng Wanzhou, chief financial officer of technology giant Huawei and the daughter of the company's founder, on a U.S. extradition request.
This post received a score of 5,900, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
In other news, China is upset that less than insert country greater than has stopped China from less than insert a legal action greater than and taken a valid, legal, suitable and rational response and will investigate the crimes further. China responded with threats of irrational and ridiculously disproportionate retaliation unless less than insert country greater than apologizes and promises to stopping China's illegal actions in foreign countries.
Better copyright that. The media is going to be using that in their newscasts.
No use in a copyright, China would just steal it too.
In other news, China is upset that Reddit users have stopped China from illegally copywriting prepared diplomatic form responses and taken a valid, legal, suitable and rational response and will investigate the crimes further. China responded with threats of irrational and ridiculously disproportionate retaliation unless Reddit users apologize and promise to stopping China's illegal actions in foreign countries.
I painted Xi cupping Putin's balls while Donnie kneeled to service them both. Okay, I didn't paint it, but I thought about painting it. I'm not a painter, I'm just high. Edit. Woohoo. Thanks stranger.
R. Photoshop request. China accuses, is the new. Russia denies.
Is anyone even listening at this point? Accusing Canada, US, Germany, and Europe of all kinds of shit these days for protecting their countries from China's attempt at infiltrating them while publicly siding with Russia as BFF.
But aren't those Chinese police stations also found in other countries?
Turns out there's one based in a Chinese restaurant in Sauchiehall Street here in Glasgow. If it's the one I think it is, ate there once before a gig and discovered the couple who ran it were gigantic country and western fans who would regale customers with Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers covers. Whether they liked it or not.
Greater than whether they liked it or not. I mean, if you don't like Dolly Parton, that's a you problem.
No. I like Dolly and Kenny just fine. It's what these people did to Dolly and Kenny that keeps me awake at night, all these years later.
Now I'm wondering just what condition their condition could possibly be in. Might have to check in sometime.
As a Canadian, I think it's time to place a ban on Chinese real estate investing. Let that bite into their economy in return for this BS. Any secret police stations found should be shut down immediately and its employees arrested and tossed in a deep pit.
Does that include majority shares in corporations?
Nope. That's how you know democratic countries are fucked. Greed greater than national security and economic security.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.